Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your 2022 reading in review. You're going to close these out for me. I have put in almost 8 hours worth of readings to accomplish this over 2 days. So, really committed to this. I really am thankful for my gift, and I felt led to do this. I've never done a year in review, but this is my first one as far as a general. So I'm really enjoying the outcome. I was a little nervous with the energy, and my foolish self was like, I hope, Source understands, So I changed my intent a little bit, and I'm calling it not just the 2022 year in review, but the next 13 moon cycles, because there really are 13, not 12 months, but there are 13 moon cycles. They've just pushed them all into 12. So this is your next 13, not moon cycles, full moon cycle reading. So with that being said, I have pulled out some real decks, y'all, and I have had some real readings. I suspect I'm going to lose some people after these year in reviews, but I'm good with that, because the alternative is to not bring truth. So with the hard readings came guidance, though, guidance and what the reward would be. But a lot of people aren't in a place of being ready for that, and that's cool. But the gift is here. Source knows, this divine energy knows what it's doing, and so I'm gonna do the reading. I'm gonna keep going. I will not be stopped by people's personal hang-ups or animosities or whatever. So let's hope to finish this out on a positive note completely. But you can't have a year. Well, I don't know. Some of the signs are going to have a pretty good damn year. It told them what their challenges would be, but they weren't huge interruptions. It was like blessings for doing the work throughout, their life. So let's see what you get. This is the Orisha deck. Y'all haven't seen this in a while. I've got it out because I ain't playing today. I got another deck out that's about to read y'all. So some of my decks give the truth, but they'll put a little fluff in it. So the energy will give a fluff, a nicey with the message, right? These just tell it like it is. These is how I talk. This deck is going to bring it. This deck is going to bring it. So let's see. Divine energy, source. This is a reading for the next 13 full moon cycles for Sagittarius, the placements of Sagittarius of their sun, moon, and Venus rising. Could I please have an Orisha card to set the overall energy? Oh, it wants to go back to those cards. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I think it's the same cards. Ooh, not playing. I'm telling y'all. All right, what do we have? We have the outcast in the upright. Six of air in the upright. Nine of fire in the reverse. And the air element in the upright. Dang, that's not that it's bad. It's just too many cards. Gosh, and I love y'all enough. I'm wearing my glasses for these readings, y'all. Let's get to the outcast. Where are you? I know it's in here. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Sorry. Might pause it if it takes me too long. And come back once I find it. That's the couple. Magician. I think it goes by a different name. No. Yeah, I'm going to pause it while I find it. Hold on. Okay, I found it. I won't even tell you how long it took me to find this. A naked man in a carefree and contemplative manner, as if stretching after hard work. The bag he carries on his shoulder contains a minimum a human being may have. His lips hold a flower and symbol of innocence and naivete. Legs are crossed, showing he can change his position as he pleases. One foot is slightly propped up and being picked up by a bird, causing him pain. The only feeling that will call him back to reality and prevent him from falling into complete emptiness. The other foot is twisted in an uncomfortable thought. Twisted in an uncomfortable thought, not impossible position. In spite of being at the end of a precipice, he turns his back to it and holds lightly onto a palm tree. He's the outcast because within several African tribes, a person who did not abide by the rules of the social group had only one alternative: exile. All right. In the upright, it means overwhelming and difficult to handle situation or attitude, uneasiness, nervousness, but lightheartedness at the same time. Childish behavior, laziness, complacent, lyricism, immoderate, unrestrained, and misunderstood. Altruism, hypersensitivity, although seemingly numb to feelings, which may be a mental block. Need to suffer to mature. Total incongruity, sickness, madness, yet geniality at the same time, meaning that he is not using his powers, intelligence, or creative imagination, which is significant. He may be a great poet who will never finish a single tercet, a great musician who will never perform, excellent sculptor or painter who will never complete his artwork. Lack of tenderness or love. If you find yourself in this situation, change immediately to avoid sinking into the abyss. Do not wait until pain knocks at your door to bring you back to reality. It is not about you, but another person. Help immediately to free them from the freezing catharsis. Remember, they need affection and understanding immediately. You need some affection and understanding. You blocking yourself out, trying to disconnect, and you're only hurting yourself. Six of air in the upright. A pilgrimage, exodus, going away to find something new or highly desired. Your final destiny may come through water on other lands, or it may be related to the element, linked to spirituality and the highest psychic level. Some of you, it's time to go on a spiritual journey. Some of you have some spiritual gifts and you've delayed it, and it's saying it's time to get back to it. Nine of air in reverse. Is that nine? Oh, fire. Nine of fire. My bad. I'm like, where is it? Here we go. Fire. Something spiritual that you could not or failed to obtain. Time wasted or lost. Postponing valuable things for superficial ones. These delays in action may open astral and or material doors to your adversaries, thus causing innumerable unforeseen events and difficulties. The air element in reverse, similar to, it's related to Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, similar to their characteristics, volatility and inconsistency. As for the second, a situation of disassociation and dehumanization. Ooh, shit. Why? Let me get this one shuffled, and then for when I'm ready to use it. I know I just read a lot to y'all, but they're all congruent. It's a theme. It shows a man that is very feminine, and he's been outcasted, and the only thing keeping him alive is that his foot is holding up a beautiful bird. So he still has hope in life. He or she still has hope in life, but it's fallen into a dark place. And 2022 for you, you could be losing hope. And the reason is because you're not living passionately. You are self-exiling. You're casting yourself out because some of you might just not know what to do. Some of you may need to go see somebody to work on a healing energetically, physically. And I don't do health readings, but I'm going to say it. Some of y'all need to take care of your inside so that you feel better outside. Some of you need to get out and spend time in community. Some of you need to take a risk in love and career in life. Some of you need to get to moving, because the Six of Air is about movement, relocation. It's about doing something. Birds are flying. The ocean is moving. The sun is up. You guys need to get active, because this stagnation, it is not so much about your money. It is about, but it is going to affect that, because it's going to change you to more of a low vibe, more of someone with animosities, hardened. And really, this is saying you need love and affection. You need love and affection. And you need to open yourself up to it, Sagittarius. This beautiful deck is the Aset Egyptian Lotus deck. You got Amun-Ra, miracle creation. Ooh, thank goodness, a miracle coming in for y'all. Because I'm getting worried. I feel a worried energy with Source. Like, this is urgent. Like, this is an important message. Mystery and ceremony. Sobek. Rest and what? Rest and endings. Yeah, it's time to change your perspective. I'm shuffling all fast, like, come on. Okay. Sasheta, creating and writing. Sasheta. Creator, God. Ooh. Remember, it says some of y'all have some psychic gifts or some type of power. Y'all are like, so a lot of the times, men that were feminine and identified as women, they were like actually the wise ones in camp. They had the visions. They were like oracles. Oracles is a Roman Greek word, but they were wise ones, and people would go to them for counsel. And you've manifested in this life for that. You may have a family, but that's just your human responsibility. But your soul came here to do some great things, and you are really sitting in some low vibe stuff. Being human for you is really weighing you down, and you've seen a lot in life, a lot of negative, and you're guarding yourself so much to the point that you're missing your purpose and you're not experiencing the beauty of life, Sagittarius, which is love as well. Sagittarius is, I make light of it. People make light of it. I have family members that are Sagittarius, and people make light of it, and they say, ooh, Sagittarius are non-committal. They are so non-committal. Sagittarius are sensitive, ultra sensitive, and they act like badasses, but they are ultra sensitive. And when they are hurt, it hurts. It hurts deeper than a Taurus. I'm Taurus, and it hurts because they know when they give themselves, it's going to be loyal. It's going to be 100. And if you hurt them, they're gonna quickly revert to some dark shit to get your ass back. So they would rather just, be casual, and that's hurting you if that's your case. You are protected. Magical protection? Y'all are powerful. Very powerful. Akashic records and the fire spirit. OMG. Deep. Let's go. Miracle creation. Amun-Ra. Thank you. Oh, no. All right. Yeah, you're driving, you have you're low energy as far as your drive, your stamina, your determination. It's a depression because you're trying to stay away from narcissistic, hurtful people. Um, you're really looking for love, but you know what self-love is, but you know it to the point that you don't let anyone in, and it's affecting how people give. You're not open to people giving love to you and giving to you. So you're not creating anything. You're bringing in conflict and chaos. Um, there are some addictions, bindings. This is what you need to know. You have such a purpose. Part of your purpose is to experience divine love with another partner and to be successful in business. But a part of your purpose, the definition of why you came here as well, and you're not supposed to leave here without doing these three things. And the other is some type of alchemy. You guys have a power, you have a way to move things and make things real. And you're stuck. And you've allowed your human body and outside elements of being in this life to bind you. And it's toxic in your life right now. And in 2022 is the power of Sagittarius. That's what I just felt. Ooh. Mystery and ceremony. Princess of Cups. So one of the ceremonies, one of the introductions into this life that you're supposed to experience is love. Someone older, someone younger wants to open this door to you. This is meant to be in your path. It's destined to happen. Mystery and ceremony. So you may not be aware that's the purpose unless you're watching this and it resonates and now you know what this coming together means. It is not about the success of it. It is not about the outcome of it, because Sagittarius, no one in this life none of us get a guarantee. We just have to understand energy, the alchemy of energy. Alchemy could come in many forms. The alchemy of energy is you reap what you sow. And stagnation is death and sickness and depression. So someone's coming in to offer you a first positive love. And it's a mystery because it's attached to your destiny. I told you these readings, these decks are no joke. Sebek. Rest and endings, please. Sagittarius. 13 moons, full moon cycles. There's so much message coming through. Source said, while you made the decision to incarnate here, you came here and you have, I said this already, but it's being felt through me again. You came here, you have a family, you have a connection to people, right? But you literally you are powerful energetically, period, in transition out of a human body. We all are, but something about you and what you're allowed to do. And you said, I'm coming down there and I'm going to do some work. And that's what you're here for. On your rest and endings, rest your mind. Stop worrying about getting your heart broke. Three of Swords in reverse. Stop worrying about people cheating and third parties and just heartache, getting your heart broken. Let it go. Put an end to those thoughts. Your mind is tired of it, and your soul is tired. It's time to stop and try. It's time for a new. So if there's an ending, that means there's a new beginning. You have creative and writing. Knight of Cups in reverse. To the Two of Swords, you need to face your fears. You're afraid that all love is toxic love. So you blocked. You don't give your whole self. And you haven't reaped the fruits of any love because long-lasting love, because you always enter things with a side eye and suspicious. You need to write down what you want, not what you don't want. See how that went? We're not focused on what we don't want. You need to write what you want. Remember, your card talked about poets and musicians, and they never finish their art. They will never finish their song. They will never finish it. This is about completing it. Write down what you want. Remind yourself of what you want, because your focus is on what you don't want consistently. And guess what you've sown? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles is reaping your harvest. Standing there looking at all the beautiful things you've sown in life. This is saying you've sown exactly what you've believed in. 2022, you are going to focus on positivity and what you want versus what you don't want in 2022, Sagittarius. Creator God. To the Aeon in reverse. The Aeon is the same as the Creator God sign. The Aeon is Heru Raha. The Aeon is about your innocence. The Aeon is about a big decision, a major shift that needs to happen in your life. But the Aeon in reverse is about repeating a destructive pattern versus understanding. I am Creator God. I just got goosebumps. Sekhmet, please. Magical protection. You're focused on what you don't like about this human life instead of what you want out of it. And every time you say you don't care, you don't want it, that's what you get. Creator God. Rewind that. Ooh, to the sun. Magical protection. You got the sun in the upright. This is a positive outcome. You've got to believe that. You've got to change your mind to positive so that that can start happening for you. So you can start using this magical gift of yours. You are protected. You are protected. I mean, heavily guarded by etherical energy, divine energy. There are principalities and you are protected, but that's the thing. When you come in here and you carry that vibration, like Heru Raha is about innocence and coming into life. When you come into life with that frequency and the principalities in this low vibrational living, this 3D living, catch on to that, it tries to slow you down. It tries to bind you up. It tries to keep you trapped in that fear and that negativity. And you are surrounded by light and you are surrounded by divine protection, and it cannot touch you. In 2022, you need to come into your full beauty and power. You need to let it be known who you are, and you need to exert your will. Ooh, Akashic Records, this is written. You set this in motion. Everybody in 2022 is coming into their awakening. Shit. What kind of timeline is Earth on? Because this is major. You go look at other tarot readers and what they talking about for 2022. Akashic records. 3 of Pentacles in reverse to the 6 of Wands in the upright. This is not a karmic lesson. This is a path that you set up. The next 13 moon cycle is your alarm clock that you set to wake up. This is it. This is your time. Your learner teacher cards in reverse. This is not about something karmic. It is about you understanding energy, you understanding the laws, you understanding what you published for your experience here in order to succeed. This is success and victory. You got to wake up. Wake up. I watched Mr. Nobody last night, and, dude needed to wake up, to the truth and live life and be present. Fire spirit is more for that movie, more about romance and choices, but that's good for this too. Watch Mr. Nobody. But he took chances in love. This is about you just waking up to your what's written, what you wrote to come here. You wanted to experience love. You wanted to come here and wake up to your power so you could show people some shit and govern some shit. And you're not doing neither one. And I'm disappointed because I want to see it pop off. Gifts are amazing. Amazing. Until I touched the cards, I did not understand or trust what I saw and felt interacting with people. Like I could see their life like a movie on a TV screen. Did not understand what the fuck was going on. And when I touched the cards and I learned the language of the cards, I understood that divine energy source was confirming what I felt and saw with the person I was reading for. I would feel it first and I would be apprehensive to speak, and then bam, 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 exactly what it was supposed to be. So you got to figure your stuff out. 6 of Cups. Okay, thank goodness. Fire spirit. Might be a fire sign connected to you. Let me see something. Fire. Okay. That's what I thought. This is you. Your spirit. Your spirit. And this is about past life. This is about you. This is about you in spirit before you came here. Oh my God, this is deep, y'all. I am getting goosebumps. I've never gotten goosebumps in a reading. I had to make sure because I saw fire and I'm like, that's Aries, Leo, Sag. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is sad. So I went to the book to make sure I wasn't over here tired. Aries, Leo, Sag on fire spirit. This is wild. Cuisinart. Where they store the ashes. It's time for you to come alive. 6 of Cups is about past life love, but past life connections. It is about someone older giving to someone younger. I said that already. That's how you're gonna wake up. Someone in your life, there's gonna be an age difference, and you're gonna have to succumb, and you're gonna have to take that chance and love. You're gonna have to do what you've been trying not to do. That's gonna build your faith in humanity, and it's gonna help you restore yourself to your true powers. True powers. I bet some of y'all, when y'all was little, y'all was like on fire. Y'all was y'all fire sign. And y'all spoke out and you were very strong and confident. And some of you have now used that, and it's a lower defense mechanism. It's not a powerful, standing upright, confident. It is to protect yourself, because this place has shook you. But your soul is saying, wake up. Wake up to love and wake up to your purpose. So there's two parts to this past life. Past life is not in reference to you incarnated in another place or here on earth. It's in reference to what you were, the energetic soul you were before you came here. And wake up, fire spirit, wake up. And then there is a past life. Someone journeyed here to be ready to catch your ass because they knew what it was going to be. And they are content and they are still, and they can handle this and they can handle you. But you got to wake up, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. Do you know this reading is a first for me, especially for a general? Oh my gosh. This has never happened before. Not the way this is being spoken. Not the way this is being revealed. I just heard, like, revealed, not spoken. This is a revelation. Gosh. You hear that, Basir? The star. This is about fulfilling. This is about faith in the future. Dreams coming true. Positive changes. The end of a challenging time. And the light at the end of the tunnel. You're working too hard. You need to balance your life and let others help you. You may develop some health issues due to stress and that low vibe energy. I already said that though. You are motivational, inspiring. Some of y'all are theatrical and funny, ambitious. You are meant to take a leadership role. It's time for you to step into the spotlight. You need to keep your eyes on the big picture. You need to open up and communicate your vision and use your vision. And it says, don't be sensitive to criticism. Let me get you some self-care. You need to drink water. I got a Sagittarius I know that needs to drink water. This is cute that came out. Yeah, you need to get healthy. You need to get inside out healthy. You need to make some big changes inside out. And mentally, mind, body, spirit, completely. So let's not take one from the other. This is a complete overhaul. That's it. Hydrate. Flush them toxins out. Get balanced. All right, let's get you some earth path, okay? Take them ugly things off. Anything else flip? No. Communion. It's time to come together. It's time to connect your heart with someone. Focus. It's time to connect your soul with its purpose. It's time to get with source. I mean, creator, God on here. And the way that was broken down with the aeon. If y'all don't come on. Activation. It's time to activate them powers. Activate. Wonder Twins, activate. I'm stupid. Emergence. Coming out new. Coming out People not going to recognize you because you just going to be like, I'm that MF, you know, without saying a word. They going to catch your vibe, Sagittarius. Abundance from your effort. See, once you get into your gift, you're going to be taken care of financially. You're not going to have any worries. This one's speaking. Self-discipline. Yes, it's time. Your mind is your enemy right now. A spiritual partnership. I'm telling you. Your environment. Pay attention to what you feed yourself in conversation and friendships. Change. Well, we know that. Okay. I feel like that one wanted to go to. Time out. Self-love and compassion. Yep, it's time. It's time for you to... So self-love in this case is about you honoring your truth of why you're here and what experiences you need to have, Sagittarius. This was a phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal reading. I might upload it and watch it again myself tonight because I am so... I have goosebumps. I had them at like 3 points in this reading because this was, whoa, this was a first. I was not expecting this. I felt the energy dominating and being very serious. And it was like, not an alarm, but it was like an urgency, a definite urgency, like, this is my chance to let Sag know this. Wake up, Sag. You know what I'm saying? So that is your reading for the next 13 moon cycles. Really 14. I don't think we've had ours for, well, it's not for December. So the 13th of 2021. So we'll say 13 moon cycles. So there you go, Sag. I'm mumbling because I'm still shook, y'all. I'm impressed. All right. Peace.